Right, game 2 between Rhorim in blue, Waroz in red. Let's have a look at this board and see what we're actually looking at here. So, straight away off the bat, we can see here from the players pick up 3 glow caps in the center. Over in Zangarmarsh, quite an easy one, but it is a bit time consuming. But going straight up to the top left, we've got make 3 gold, spell bingo, first letter on the items in bags from items you loot. So we have changed that. Kill a horde and sit on them, love that one. Sleep on an altar of shadows and bathe in a moonwell. Hat a core hound and then kill it. Get a mage table from a random. It's not as easy as you think. You can't just pair up with a mage and then get them to make a table, because obviously 2 people do need to summon the table. So that is completely not as easy as it seems. Become knockback, poisoned. Read a book outside of a city. Kill a boss in Dead Mines. Laugh outside of Renji's cage. Ask Berthold where Medivh is. So that is actually in Karazhan. You'd need a raid group. Slay a giant. You could pair that up with the glow caps quite nicely, actually. Kill an abomination, kill Elder Tauntask at Thunder Falls, new one that's been added, fish a fish, and cook it inside the house. Walk through the 2 times Nightmare or Emerald Dream Dragon portals, sit on a wild nest outside of a city or town, and chicken. That has been changed since Janaris broke that square when he was against chapters. Thanks, Jen. Enter the house of Juby and Blemo Gadget Spring. I think that's in Azhara from when I googled it. So cheers, Cat, for that one.
Yeah, you kept that in. Nice.
Yeah, I kept that one in. I like that one. That was brilliant. Die from falling damage, no flyers. Loot worn turtle shell shield, which is over in Welling Caverns. Kill Barrack Codabane, Basileth, and Drew Master Drone, which is again in Barrens. So we might see, that one get complete. Tip a mage portal for roulette, and acquire 1 large venom sacs and loot a pair of ivory tusks. That only took me almost 3 minutes to say everything. So, what do we think of this board? Kat, give us your opinion.
Yeah, sure. I am like half occupied, but I'll try.
Okay, chapters, give us your opinion.
I am 3/4 occupied.
Okay, Metaslave, give us your opinion.
So, I mean, I kind of like the row 3 across.
As a bingo?
Bingo, yeah.
Do you know where Elder Tauntask is?
No, is it in the Grand?
I don't know. We'll find out. Kat, go on. Give us your rundown now, then.
Sure. I mean, there are some obvious ones I would just never even try to do, to be completely honest. Like, if I'm not mistaken, Renji is the clown in Hinterlands, no?
Yes.
Oh yeah, he's nowhere near.
Yeah, I would be like that one. I'm like, okay, screw row 2, screw column 5. Like, those are just not happening. Like, why would you go all the way to Hinterlands?
So, go on, carry
the
on.
bingo one now. Yeah, the bingo one now that it's changed to items you loot. That's kind of RNG dependent, I feel like. So that was also pretty rough. There are not too many good bingos. I think chapters is right. Raptors, what? It's correct with row 3. That looks decent. Because again, like the worn turtle shell, it's not a guaranteed drop from the turtle, so you might have to go outside and reset it again. Which is kind of awkward. Azhara is not even too bad to get to if you know how to do it anyway.
I don't know.
Wildness not too bad. Dying from falling damage, no flyers, not too bad. Just chuck yourself off of Alder Rise. So row 4 is also pretty decent. What?
The way Waroz did that, absolutely incredible. Go on, carry on.
Oh, sorry. I just don't know where the Thunder Falls are, to be completely honest.
Really? As an Elwyn Forest player, you don't know where Thunder Falls is? That is so interesting. I wonder if we'll see this game. If we do, that would be really, really interesting, because it is in Elwyn Forest. So I thought that you would learn that. But yeah, it's kind of
titles of every location in the game.
That's true. That is true.
I do try pretty hard. Actually, I think I know where that is.
Well, looking at the players here.
Sorry, go for it. Go for it.
Looking at the players here, we can see Waroz immediately. He equipped the helmet, which you can see is currently on, which shoots him right up into the air. You get that from Netherstorm. Brilliant item there. And then what he's done is he's actually removed the parachute as he's coming down, taken the full damage, and died. But he just didn't die anywhere. He died outside the graveyard, so he could immediately resurrect. So he mounted up, ran to the graveyard, used the item, fell, died, resurrected. Now he's on to his second square straight away. He's trying to, by the looks of things, give a player an item, and is that on the board? Because I feel like that's what he's doing. No, that is not on the board. So I have no idea what he's doing. On the other hand, we've got Whoopty here. He's currently on a flight path over towards maybe Shadowmoon Valley. We have got in Shadowmoon Valley the Patacor Hound and then kill it. So maybe he's just thinking, right, I need to block all bingo squares. I'm going to try and go for like a bingo square here, bigger, like, you know, and just try and make sure everything's blocked. Or he could just be going for sleep on the Altar of Shadows, which is also in Shadowmoon, threatening that row 1, because that row 1 isn't too difficult outside of the spell bingo. So yeah, I mean, what do you think? Wow.
I think he's trying to block off the bingo for sure. He's terrified. After that last round, it was so fast.
Oh yes, that last round was fast. That'll be in his mind a little bit, I do believe. Did we just see what Waroz did there? Did anyone catch that?
I did not.
So he went and bought Flint and Tinder. He then put it in a package, in a present, right? He then traded the player and said, "Oh, I'm going to give you a random package. It's 3 gold." So therefore, he made the 3 gold through giving the package to the player. The player opened it, and it was Flint and Tinder.
That was my tactic.
I respect
Yeah, I seen him do this before. He just scammed the player though. Tick Waroz.
This
You better
player,
compensate him after the game.
this player has just been scammed of 3 gold, basically. Absolutely brilliant. That was funny.
I mean, he even typed to him, "It could be a fell armament." What a guy.
And now this guy is literally messaging him saying, I feel like he got scammed and he's okay with it. That's so funny. Waroz has now gone over to Azeroth. He's currently in Stormwind. I feel like he may be going for that Thunder Falls. We might see that Thunder Falls straight away, by the way. Will he take the portal back to Shatrath by entering either Storm? I mean, you have got Killer Horde and sit on them. That is a really easy thing to do if you're queuing up for BGs. So yeah, be really, really interesting. Here you go, Kat. I think you're going to see it here, mate. Thunder Falls?
Yeah, this year. Okay. Yeah, like there's no quest to go here. There's no reason to go here at all, actually. So that's why I don't know what the name of the location is.
I know, and that's why I love it so much. Because I was wondering if anyone would actually know, but of course Waroz knows. Waroz just knows everything.
Yeah, I mean, he knew about the freaking the orb in the tower. I was like, bro, what?
I just don't understand why his game knowledge is so good. Like how? Like.
What do you mean how?
Oh my god! Why is he going for this core hound? Go for a different one. There's loads of non-elite core hounds in the world of Warcraft. Go for a non-elite. He's literally gonna die.
He's gonna die.
No, dude.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh, bro, I need Molf to get in here and call him shit. Right.
I can call him shit if you want.
Yeah, mate. Feel free.
Yeah.
Yeah. When he's unmuted, I can tell him.
I can do that.
Right. Waroz, did he take the... No, he did not take the portal back, so he has actually locked himself out of Outland.
Also,
Appreciate that.
can't he just queue up for BG again?
Yeah, of course he can, but he's not in Shatrath. So the idea is that you queue in Shatrath, then when you go to Azeroth, it then takes you back to
I see.
Shatrath.
You're right. He can buy a mage portal though, can't he?
Nope.
Nope.
Not
No.
allowed.
Against the rules.
I mean,
Against
he
the
can buy.
rules.
He can buy a mage portal if it's a roulette because that's on the board.
Now,
But the chances of going to Outland, you know.
yeah,
So is Waroz just going for majority here? Looks
I
really
feel
spread
like it.
out at least.
I feel like what
Yeah.
Waroz is actually going to do right now is he's going to go through the Nightmare Portal / Emerald Dream Portal, which is, I do believe, in Duskwood, and then therefore he only needs one more.
Yep.
You've got the Set on Wild Nest, which is in Stranglethorn Vale, and then he could even
He's
path
gonna
over
kill an
to
abomination maybe.
maybe,
That's
but
good too if
Yeah.
he goes there.
I mean, you
If-
go to
If
Azhara, and I
Stitches
think.
is up at that.
Sorry, go on.
No, I mean, if Stitches is up, like that's not. I mean, he must be because it's not guaranteed, basically. Yeah, Tar Stitches, he is doing that.
Okay, so he's going for the
That's a
abomination.
risk pickle. Yeah, and the Dragon Portal, I guess it's a 2-for-1. And then actually, there is another reason to go to Rinjit Cage. But I mean, come on.
No, dude, isn't there
yeah.
another portal in Azhara or something?
Not in Azhara, no.
Is he
There
getting?
is
Is
one
Whoopty
in,
getting PvPs right now? He literally wanted to just Hearthstone and leave, and now he's getting killed by this warrior. I do believe. No, but he's killing the Horde
Got him, though.
Symptom.
No, he's killing him. and
Did he
setting
kill
on
him? He did kill him,
Yeah.
but did he start the fight?
He
He
definitely
did.
kill him.
He's on the board.
I mean, it doesn't matter if he started the fight, right? It's a skill award. He definitely did that.
Yeah, no, I just wonder if he got picked on or if he actually picked on the warrior. That's what I
yeah.
was wondering. Yeah.
In that sense, yeah.
Waroz, what I feel, isn't there a night? Sorry, just to go back. Isn't there an Emerald Dream portal in Azhara? No.
In Azhara, no.
Is there one close? I feel like there's one close.
Uh,
Or is it? Whereabouts are they in Azeroth? Like, as in, there's one in Hinterlands, there's one in Duskwood, there's one in.
I think there's only 3.
No, I swear it's 4.
Feralas. No, it's Feralas, Duskwood, and Oh, right, Hinterland. Yeah, Hinterland's Ashenvale. It's Ashenvale.
Ah, okay, yeah,
So, I mean, technically close to Azhara.
yeah,
Sort
Ashenvale.
of.
Yeah, so there you go. There's your bingo.
Huh.
I feel like Waroz is really storming ahead of this game at the moment, and I feel like Whoopty's a little bit falling behind because he's gone for the slower squares in Outland rather than going for the quick squares and moving on. But Waroz is he's just good, and he's just really good, and it's really hard to play against him. So, yeah.
Yeah, if he gets the abomination here as well, and then he can go to Karasan. There's lots of things he can do here in vicinity.
Yeah, I think that's the plan, the Karazhan, because that's the
And
what's the name?
he's got
Bertolt?
Stitches now. Just
Oh, he actually found him.
yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep, Stitches are dead.
Damn.
There's the abomination ticked
Well,
off.
That's not a
6 to 1.
giant too. No, that's not a giant.
Wow.
What a
I
beautiful route he picked.
He picked a really good route.
How do you think Rhorim feels right now?
Bad.
But it's
Whenever
even-
Board.
I've been in this position, and I just laugh it off and just play anyway, just because it's funny. But it is very, very difficult to. Yes, that works. Yeah, you managed to pay it as well. Good. So it is very difficult to come back mentally in this because obviously you are so far behind. You've almost got to pick like in my games. I was like, right now I've got to do a bingo. So if I was like Rhorim, I'd be looking at this, and the only real bingo that's available, in fact, it might be the only bingo, is column 2. But that is such a hard bingo to do. So I'd now just be like, right, I'm going to play the game out and see what happens. Maybe Waroz might run out of steam. That has happened a couple of times.
True.
So, 2 to 6. Like I said, Waroz could run out of steam. There's a lot of squares that Waroz is blocked out of here, but I feel like he just doesn't even care at this point.
Yeah, probably not.
I mean,
Looks like he's just going for simple majority here. So
there is always the Tipper Mage portal, and he gets lucky again and gets back to Shat Trap. Who knows?
there's no way he gets that 2 times in a row though.
It would be so funny.
It is Waroz.
There's the Emerald
So
Dream
he's going
portal.
to the portal, yeah.
There's one. Needs another. Now, what would you do if you were Whoopty? Where would you fly? Where are you going, Cat? Go, quick.
Sorry,
Yeah,
mate.
That's okay.
I'm mostly listening. I'm not commentating much because I'm doing Stratum at the same time.
Oh my god, what about diagonal? What about the bottom left to top right?
I'm I'm seeing it,
Bottom left upper.
but it's far from each other. Like Dead Mines and Worn Turtle Shell Shield, it's really, really far away. And then he would have
Waroz
to go
is-
pick up the glow caps.
Yeah, and Waroz is already one ahead of the Dream Portal.
Yeah, but
as well.
Rhorim doesn't know that.
Yeah, but that's
True,
the
true,
easy
true.
portal. The rest of them are hard.
Well, true.
He might not even be going for that. He might just
True.
be like, oh, while I was getting the abomination, I'm just going to go get the portal because it's literally here. Plus the spiders are here, so therefore I'm just going to get it while it's here. He might not even go for it.
But what is Waroz doing right now?
So, should I ask him?
I should have asked for mage Dave.
No, you should have went. Well, yeah. I mean, maybe, but yeah, because he's right next to Medivh. I think you go to Medivh, right?
Right.
I would have, yeah.
So Waroz right now currently in
But he's
Dustwood.
pathing to the right, so yeah,
Yeah, I feel like he looks like he's on that way, and
he's going there.
I
Yeah,
mean,
he looks that way.
he's then got priority on Dead Mines. He's then got he's got priority on it nearly everything in Azeroth, right?
Yep. But not everything at once.
No, of course, exactly.
So the question, I guess, becomes: can Rhorim figure out where he is?
Is he going for the portals? Yo, weird question.
Weird question.
But can you sell me a mage table for like 4 gold? I'm doing an event where I get a table in Duskwood, and you're the only one who can help. Now, what's funny there is that he has to actually get another player in the group, and this mage is probably in a raid right now. We're getting ready to do Carousel. The last thing he wants to do is probably put down a mage table for 4 gold. We get 4 gold for nothing, like just sitting in Chatraf, or not Chatraf, but sitting in Stormwind, just doing nothing. So yeah, I don't think this is gonna work.
But again, can't you just queue Battleground because that's a random mage? I don't.
Yeah, you did that.
This seems like a lot of effort.
Yeah.
Right, because this seems like a lot of effort. not hating, of course, just because obviously he's not anywhere near a Battleground right now, and he might as well throw a Hail Mary, but.
Because what he could also do is if he actually gets the group here and he's in a raid group, it's like, you know, he could then get straight into Medivh.
I'm a warrior.
Medivh as well.
I'm a warrior tank looking for Kara. I just need a mage table. By the way, just leaves group after.
That would be so funny. He's literally he's like, hey, can someone do a Waroz accent and pretend to, you know, read out what you're saying to this guy? Meta, you do it. Go.
Sorry, what? Go again?
Do a Waroz accent and read what he's currently writing to this poor mage.
I can't do that. I can't. Oh, it's just giving him the food.
No, that
instead of
does
taking
not
it.
right. There you go. Waroz has totally forgot that he needs clickers, and he totally just ran away from the mage who was literally giving him 60 food off the mage table food. This mage probably thinks he's crazy.
Oh, no.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh
Wait,
my
what is he
God.
doing?
Is he dead?
Oh my god, that was close.
That was
Okay,
close.
nice. Well played.
Now, can we pay a bit of attention to Whoopty here? Obviously, I know what Waroz is doing some quite funny and interesting things. Whoopty is currently on the flight path over to Sangamarsh. I am not going to pull him in because I do want him to think. I do want him. It's not a long enough ride. But he is literally going for the pick up 3 glow caps. He's got Slayer Giant. That is quite an easy thing for him to do. And then all of a sudden he's 6'4", you know? What else have you got to do? You got Loot Pair of Ivory Task, 6'5". That bearing in mind that Waroz literally does nothing. But there's a lot of things here that he can do in Outland that, you know, he's not as far behind as it may look because he's already slept on the Altar of Shadows as well. So he doesn't need to do that. And isn't there a Moonwell in Cenarian Expedition? Maybe there is, maybe there isn't. I can't remember.
Yeah, there is.
Exactly. So you never know. He might path that way as well and get that done while doing
And
the Giant.
That knockback and poison thing is also Outland, though.
Yeah. Is it by the same mob? Let me check. No, just knockback
Does
and
it
poison.
change anything at all that Rhorim will now know 100% exactly where Waroz is after doing that Medivh quest?
That's also good to call.
I don't think it changes
He also
anything.
kind of knows that Waroz cannot get back to Outlands that easily.
Yeah, I think at this point, if you are Rhorim, I think you almost give up on Outland. because or maybe you just get these ones done very quickly and then you leave immediately. You maybe don't go for the loot pair of Ivory Tusk because it's a little bit out the way, and you try and start racing Waroz on these Azeroth objectives, maybe on the opposite side of Karazhan, so Kalimdor more than Eastern Plaguelands. However, I think there's probably more on Eastern Plaguelands, so it's a little bit of a tricky position that he's currently in. Did Waroz just join a raid group and then just leave and then just yeah, he definitely did that. And now he's trying to have a look and see if he can get the words bingo. So he's got brilliant, he's got Ivy Cloak, and now he needs he's got the G, which is gooey spider legs or something. He needs the N, and he needs the O. So he is slowly but surely working towards that square as well. This is really smart. Meta, if you were playing, do you think this is a game that you'd enjoy, or how would you feel if you were a player in this game?
Oh my god, I would get absolutely destroyed. I would have no chance, and probably would have given up already. These two minds are too much for me. I'm just being honest.
They are both very good at what they do. Not gonna lie.
I mean, did you see my game? My game was terrible. I was probably the worst player to ever play, and I made the event, So, yeah, it's a hard game.
I don't think that you're worse than me. Let's not even talk about Enormous. He's probably the worst player in the game, in the history of the game.
I mean, yeah, Enormous, welcome, mate. I haven't spoken to you in quite a while. How do you feel about the how do you feel about this game? Do you think you'd play well?
Just to be honest, I feel so intellectually inferior to Waroz and Rhorim, so I would probably just FF if I was the other one. But
I mean, if you're against Meta
though, I would take a taxi and beat his ass.
And
what you're gonna do when the door is locked, bro?
And obviously, the next time we do this, we're going to be doing it as duos. So it'll be you and a partner, obviously working together with Discord and your own little Discord channels. How do you feel about that? Do you feel like that's going to be something that would be interesting for both of you? Do you feel it's something that you'd get involved with?
Meta is not the best at.
Didn't say you had to choose him.
Okay.
I mean, I may be able. I would rather not play with this guy because he's just watching YouTube on the side and he never pays attention to anything. It's really inefficient and slow. So
yep.
But I was just imagining it, me and Enormous versus Rhorim and Waroz, that we would lose so hard. It's not even close. It would be so boring, like over in 5 minutes.
You can start to compare it.
Well, I have asked Rhorim to come off mute. Let's see if he actually does. He could possibly be thinking about what he's going to be doing. He could be AFK. I'm just so... Waroz has given up Dead Mines at this point.
I mean, it takes quite some time to get in there. And then you have to go all the way out after killing that one boss too, so... I can understand why he doesn't want to go.
He knows as well that Rhorim is in Outland still, because he just picked up the 3 glow caps, blocked off that center square. That center square is so important because it just prevents so many different bingo lines. 3, 4 bingo lines? It's quite incredible. But obviously, it has given away Rhorim's position. I feel like that's probably maybe changed Waroz's strategy here. Maybe he was going to go up to there, but then he thought, no, I don't need to because he's in Outland, I've got priority and all these other squares, let's just go get these done. Or I could just be completely wrong, who knows. Waroz knows. But yeah, I think Rhorim was thinking, so let me tell him to stay mute just in case. I feel like we're just kind of seeing this game and seeing where things are going. Rhorim did go bathroom. So let's see where Rhorim goes. If you were Rhorim, which portal would you take? Are you taking Stormwind, knowing that that's exactly where Waroz is?
I don't know.
Or do you take Ironforge? I'd take Ironforge.
What do you do in Ironforge though?
So Ironforge is a couple of things. It's not necessarily what you do at Ironforge, it's where you go from Ironforge. Let me just have a look and see if I'm talking a load of rubbish. So you got Rinji's Cage. I think you've also got Elder Tauntus. I think that's over that way.
Yeah.
You have also got Sit on a Wild Nest, and outside of a city or town, there are some inside the Hinterlands, I do believe. There are also some in Stranglethorn Vale, so I'm surprised that Waroz did not pick that up, because he could have quite easily picked up, I feel. Wait, Waroz has now gone back to Dead Mines.
Okay, so he decided to go there. And Rhorim, it
Oof.
seems like he's trying to get a mage table to prevent that possible bingo line in column 1.
He said, this was a mistake. Thought I was being real smart with pathing. For the video or whatever, I think he's going Desperation Bingo diagonal. So I'm going Dead Mines and I should clutch it.
Ah.
He's right.
That's really smart.
He's
he
right.
just cross off the potential bingos and then wins by majority.
He's right.
Yeah.
Because literally Rhorim is pathing that way.
Yeah.
And if...
Wow.
So what's he saying here? I should... So he says, if I get to DM, I should crush it. Maybe not. He has so much to do in Outlands. I'm just thinking he hasn't killed a giant yet. And they're right next to the glow caps. That's why I'm thinking he's desperate for gun points, and he's going for is basically going for bingo. And he's absolutely right. He has read Rhorim like a book in this situation, unfortunately for Rhorim. He is now at Dead Mines. Rhorim is on his way to Westfall. They're both gonna... I hope that for Rhorim's sake that he kills the boss before Rhorim starts pathing towards Dead Mines. Otherwise, that is going to be such a huge time sink. It's already a time sink. Yeah. Wow.
And they will.
Waroz is a fucking genius.
Yeah, he also knows exactly where Rhorim. I mean, of course he doesn't know, but considering it's been a while since Rhorim's gonna take something off, he will know that he was correct, and then he should realize that he was actually in Westfall. It's a bit of a hard gamble to make, but not unreasonable.
Here we go. So Rhorim is now pathing towards a different... What is going on? He's not even going
What's he
Dead
doing?
Mines. Is this genius?
Why did he
Is he
fly
now
here,
going?
then?
Is he now going for the Emerald Dream portals? No, but he didn't get the giant, so it doesn't matter. I think he knows. I think he's like, yeah, Waroz is going Dead Mines. Maybe.
That'd be a sick read.
I mean, how would you know that, though? The last thing he ticked off was ask Berthold where Medivh is, so he could be doing that, to be
Yeah,
fair.
I mean-
yeah,
Yeah, that is kind of likely, right?
you'd think so. There you go, there's the boss. So he is actually going to see this get ticked off the board. It is now currently 8-3 to Waroz. Waroz only needs 5 more to win majority, or he needs a bingo line of himself. He has got a few options here in terms of bingo. Yeah, it's very, very interesting. How long left? A room, think of some words of encouragement.
That will be hard.
You guys just all hate each other. Rhorim,
Oh,
welcome,
hello.
mate. Hello. I feel like you had a plan at the start, and I feel like it was right. Let's complete the outline objectives as efficient as possible, and then I think Waroz kind of like just ignored that completely, almost. And tell me what your thoughts are.
The make 3 gold fucked me over so hard.
Is that where you plan on doing that?
I was going for the top row bingo. I assume that was quite easy since I know how to spell bingo with items from that you can farm.
Oh, really? Wow.
Well played.
But yeah, well, not really since he made 3 gold. I guess he just whispered someone for 3 gold, which is kind of sad, but you know, shit
You have
happens.
to watch it back. So what was your plan now then? Obviously, he did kill the boss in Dead Mines. You were Westfall, but you pivoted. Why did you pivot? Or were you never going
he
for it?
killed the boss. I was going for that man, so just saw he did that.
Oh, okay. So
I was trying to hide it a bit. I mean, he probably knew I was going for that mines, but yeah.
Mm.
I have to make sure I don't die here. Okay, that's.
I don't even know. You surely can aggro that. Right, so what's your plan now then, mate? Obviously, where do you obviously know where he is, right? So what's your plan now at this point? What are you going for? 8 to 3 at the moment. You've got priority on a few squares. What are you doing?
I'll go for column 2, bingo.
Oh, you're actually going still for bingo? That's your move?
I mean, it's 8 to 3. I don't think I have another option.
Okay, mate. If you get that, I'd be, it's a bingo. You win the game. Yeah. So, are you scared about other bingos that you could potentially get before you get that bingo, or not really?
I mean, he's in dead mine, so. I mean, yeah, he can get. Well, no, not really, I think.
Okay, cool.
Well, yeah. He can go to Wailing Caverns, I guess, and get a random mage table. That's probably easy for him. But at this point, it's just, yeah.
So you're
Too
going
many
for the bingo.
setbacks.
Column 2. Well, good luck, mate. Obviously, it's not over yet. So keep it up. Rhorim, have you got any words of encouragement for your mate here?
Yeah, just wanted to say a nice Corehound kill and don't give up. You still have a 1% chance, so we never know.
I cheer for you, Rhorim. I cheer for you.
I prepared so fucking much just to Corehound. I thought I'll be able to solo it. I'm a big fan there. I don't give a shit. Surely I can solo it, and it fucking tears me to shreds.
Close.
Oh, mate, honestly, I was like watching you take the hardest Corehound on, and I was like, why are you taking that one? Just take one of the others. Yeah.
At least now, if someone's gonna say in raid chat that you're tankier than me, I'll say at least I don't die to Corehounds.
Well, you go kill
others.
Yeah. All right, stick yourself on mute, mate. I hope it goes well
Come on,
for
mate,
you.
you can do it.
I want to see a game
Okay.
3, so just lock in.
Well, boy.
It's so difficult when you're in that position. It is so difficult. Yeah, I mean, you just have this rubbish feeling throughout the whole game. And it's about overcoming that and how you actually think about like what ways I can get back. Let's get Waroz in.
Yeah, he's flying to Booty Bay sometime.
Yeah.
Howdy doody.
Yo, Waroz. Sorry for not interviewing the last game, by the way, but I mean, I'll interview this game, I promise. But I mean, at the start of the board, first 3 minutes, talk me through. What were you thinking?
I forget what the first minute was. First 3 minutes, I was gonna just kind of knocking him out. I saw that this board is not really that Outlands heavy. It is. You have like 3 next to each other in Zangarmarsh, but at the same time, I don't know if you heard that in the background. But at the same time, there was a lot of tempting options in like cities at 3 gold, whatnot. Then I tried to do a little cheeky return to Shatrat and assess the situation from there with the queue, but it popped too fast, so I just kind of committed to South Elven or like South Kalimdor rather, because there's a lot to do here, and I can chain from here. Right now I'm keeping an eye on Wild Nest. I feel like I've missed one maybe. Slayer Giant is still up for grabs for whatever reason, even though Rhorim is out in Outlands, in like literally next to them with the globe caps. So I mean, while I'm making my way to, I feel like maybe Ratchet. I'm yet to decide, but I can get the Giant on the way here next to the Booty Bay. Not the one on the island because that has a really long spawn time, but the one kind of at this coast right here. So I'm gonna go with that. I'm gonna keep an eye open for Wilderness while I move around, and then either my route is going to be north EK with the hinterlands into a Zeppelin to Durotar, or I'm just taking straight both Ratchet and then Zeppelining to north Eastern Kingdoms to wrap it up. It probably is going to be the latter actually, because there's some easy ones in the Barrens.
Okay, so you've got a bit of a plan. You know exactly what you're doing. And where do you think he currently is? If you would say, Luke, Keelan, he's currently in this exact location, just because it's funny. I like to watch it back and see where you think he is. Give me a location.
Yeah, so it's really hard to say because he hasn't taken the obvious squares. like the giant, and like I typed in the game.
Yeah, we saw.
Because he hasn't taken a giant and other freebies in Zangarmarsh, even though he was right there. That kind of tells me that he's going for desperation and was going for like a dead mines interception or whatever. And I beat him to dead mines maybe, and now he's just kind of like figuring out what to do maybe. That's my best guess.
Fair enough. I mean, yeah, okay. So now you're thinking like he's stuck in Westfall, running circles around a mob, thinking, where should I go right now?
Yeah, it's either that or he's like, yeah, I have no idea. He hasn't really given me enough to work with. He's probably just like, my best plan is just looking for desperation lines. Maybe he's trying to get started with column 2 now or something.
Okay. Well, brilliant observation there, Waroz, and it's always a pleasure to watch you play. I mean, I say that, but you just win every game quite like, yes. I mean, if you could just like tone it down, well, saying that next game's the finals, so no, you have to tone it right up, and the games aren't going to be as easy. So, because I'm going to be really making the squares a lot harder for the finals. So yeah, good luck, mate. Playing really well. Sit yourself back on mute. Wait, has anyone got any words for Waroz?
Keep it up, mate. Good luck.
It up in the new.
Well,
You can do it.
I swear.
I hope Rhorim wins.
Ooh.
See you later, mate.
Okay, bye.
Is he muted? Yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah. It's crazy because
He had a perfect read on Rhorim almost.
Yeah.
I feel like a fucking caveman. Holy shit.
and what's also funny is Whoopty had priority on the giant.
Oh, he forfeit. He forfeit.
Okay, GG's.
Did he? Oh no.
Yeah, he did.
Wow. Okay.
GG's.
So,
GG's.
Waroz, when I was asking, well, I'll wait till he's in.
I'm here.
Oh, okay. Waroz, when I was asking where do you think he is, he was literally in front of you.
Huh?
You know,
Oh.
when I said, where do you
he's-
think he is? He was literally in front of you.
We were on the same flight path at that time.
Oh, interesting.
No, they're both in Booty Bay. Yeah.
Maybe Rhorim had landed there.
Yeah.
Did you really kill a giant outside Woody Bay?
Yeah.
He
Oh
did.
my fucking god! I was thinking about the same thing. Like, no way, I'm gonna miss the boat by doing that. And then
In my head, I was like, please go kill the giant. Please go kill the giant. But I was also interviewing Waroz at the same time, so I couldn't say it. And I was like, oh my god, he's not doing it. Oh, but yeah. GG's. Congratulations, Waroz. You are through to the finals. You have now a guaranteed of 1,050 gold. Rhorim, the road is not over. You are now against Drew for third place, where you could potentially win 350 gold. 350 gold still is quite a lot of gold, so you know it's all to play for, mate.
yeah, I'm just a bit bummed.
Yeah.
A lot of setbacks. Which is
Yeah.
unlucky. But yeah, GG's.
Yeah, I don't think anyone can really understand sort of what you're going through, because it is a very hard game, especially when you are against Waroz. It's definitely not easy. It's very demotivating. So cheers, Waroz, for sucking the fun out of it from everyone who plays against you.
I'm sorry, man.
I cheered for you, Rhorim.
But no, Waroz,
No,
congratulations.
It's not,
Sorry, go on.
no, it's not what was stuck in the fun. It's just, I guess, unlucky. Yeah, like I definitely feel another day I can win this, but just one of those days, you know.
Yeah.
That's
Well-
just delusional, but okay.
Bruh.
It's
Nah, he
done.
was quite unlucky.
Yeah, I feel like there were a few occasions. I think, Waroz, we have to point out your insane strategy at the start of this game. You didn't point out yourself, but it was incredible. You ran immediately to the graveyard with the item that boosts you up into the air, and you died by full damage by shooting yourself up to the air, removing the parachute, falling to the floor, dying right in the graveyard. Really efficient. You then ran straight back into Shatraf, bought a present, gave it to someone with flint and tinder inside, charged them three gold. They opened it and was like, what the fuck? It was just, yeah, brilliant start of the game there, and I really felt that put you on the stride of winning. How do you feel it went overall? Obviously, I know we've only just interviewed you, but yeah.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, this board was really a scrambled board in the sense that usually now I can kind of spill the beans. So my strategy, depending on the board, is always to either look for fast bingos nowadays or play majority, or a combination of two, depending on what the lines are. So if there's like a lot of easy squares here and there that kind of intercept the middle so that the opponent can go for a fast bingo. That's like a play. That's a game to play points on. And looking at this board, there was no lines. There was no like fast kill shot bingo lines. So and there was no really efficient routing either. I kind of like pulled a rabbit out of the hat with this board. I surprised myself with how well this went because outside of so in my plan, I usually like mark an order of bingo, whatever tasks that I have to do, and you know that make 3 gold when that is the second task you want to do. It's a freaked up board. That is not the board I would like want to play for both of my strategies. So yeah, I think this was one of the just most difficult boards in the event so far. And I'm not saying that to like, oh, look at how well I did, but I really got lucky. I stumbled upon stitches. I stumbled upon stitches at the same time as I was like doing stuff. Even though I was actively looking for it, I had the presence of mind. But yeah, a lot of things went right. I got the large venom sack in like 15 kills, which is about average drop rate of 6%.
What I also think was incredible is you had the initiative to go. He's going for the bingo diagonal, so Rome. You wouldn't have known this, but what gave the fact that you were going? You went for Emerald Portal before you went to Dead Mines because you were trying to hide the bingo line that you were going for, right? Well, what gave it away is that you picked up 3 glow caps, but you didn't kill the giant, and Waroz saw that you didn't kill the giant, so he thought you were going for the bingo line anyway, because the giants are right in Zangarmarsh anyway. So if you were going for majority and not bingo, you would have went for that. That's what gave you away.
In hindsight, I should have gone for column 2.
Is that what you... yeah.
No, in hindsight. Like, when I was in Zangarmarsh, I should have... Yeah.
But what...
Knockback Poison is in Zangarmarsh, Slay Giant is in Zangarmarsh. I can do bingo. Well, I'm not going to spoil it, but I can do bingo. But in hindsight,
yeah, it was really. I feel like both games just didn't go your way. That's how I feel. I feel like both games just like. I feel like if this was a different board, different game, I feel like you said, you do have a good chance. So yeah, really well played. But no, Waroz, you're obviously against Jen. Jen, are you in the chat?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, Jen, Waroz, how do you feel about going up against each other inside the finals?
I can start. It's kind of what we hoped for. So in that sense, I feel like this was the finals for me personally. So like obviously the finals, I'm still gonna play the same, but with the finals, it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be just all guns out, crazy match for bragging rights and that gold.
Yeah.
But just happy because I feel like me and Yenarits, we worked together throughout this whole event, giving each other ideas and whatnot. So yeah, that's why it kind of feels like a victory in and of itself here. But obviously, we're gonna go into that final and give you a good show instead of like sandbagging anything.
I hope so. Yeah, 100%. And Jen, I mean, what's your opinion on it? Obviously going up against Waroz here.
Give us trash talk. Come on.
Yeah, that's what I'm after, but no one's giving it to me.
Nah, man, I can't trash talk him. We're gonna have fun. Of course, I'm gonna try my best. But I'm still quite certain I will lose, but I will just enjoy it. Have fun.
Come on, trash your brother.
Just tell me you're gonna win.
Give us.
sorry.
Love from Boston, bro.
Boston, bro.
It's a double gold
To be
difference.
honest, Waroz, when you did the make 3 gold square, that's why you won the game. Like, I got demotivated so fucking hard right there and then. I was like,
Were you
okay.
trying to do it yourself or?
I was going for row 1 bingo straight away.
Oh.
He also had a fight with the core hound and lost.
I love how you scammed that kid, by the way, with the 3 gold.
Oh yeah, thank you for reminding me.
Okay, that's
Hey,
the
I
end
was like,
of.
surely, who goes for the 3 gold? Like, surely he doesn't go for it, and then he goes for it. Like, it's
I think I
like,
have to make that back up to 5. It was originally 5. I brought it down because it was too hard, and now it's too easy. So now I feel like I need to take it back up to 5. So do you know what? It is going to get taken back up to 5 now. Yeah, but I mean, good game for both of you. You both played really, really well. Waroz, you are against your brother. It is a double gold difference. So I really hope you bring the trash talk in Discord over the upcoming weeks or days, however long it takes for game for third place to go ahead. But for now, Waroz, congratulations, you are through to the finals.
Thank you very much. And yeah, it's gonna we can do a little show. It's frick you, dude. You suck. You stink. You are the worst brother.
Waroz scammed a kid in the semifinals and trying to beat his brother in the final. He's not a good guy.
Oh, speaking of, I'm gonna send the same guy the same package with the same item, Flint and Tinder in it. But I'm also gonna put a Felarmament in there.
That's so nice. Okay, brilliant. Well, good game, both of you. Again, stop the recording now. Thank you so much.